Hey Ma, do you know what bursts my bubble?
What bursts your bubble, Andrew?
How people come and go in life and, people move on. Does that burst your bubble too?
No, that's life. That's change.
Sometimes it feels like, I guess we shouldn't compare ourselves to other people. I feel like, I have so much wasted time and, but social media paints a false picture. You know what I mean? People look at social media profiles, for example.
They only put what they want you to see.
That's what I was discussing with somebody last night. They only put on social media what they want you to see.
And if you're stupid enough to believe that the grass is greener...
It's not even stupid enough. So many people, believe what they see on the television, too. You see, all these supermodels, and you're like, wow, why don't I look, phenomenally? It's no, that's an unrealistic body to attain.
Hence why I don't do social media. Because I think it's the devil's paradise.
Yeah. There are a lot of people that say people are addicted to social media.
They are. There's no interaction. People are social rejects today because nobody interacts. They all text each other or Facebook each other or Twitter each other, and it's become a society of robots.
I think I'm kind of addicted to social media. In a lot of ways, it would be healthier if I didn't go on. I just avoided it completely because it's driving me crazy. And realistically, but I know I'm going to go back on social media tonight and again tomorrow and again and again.
Why?
It's an addiction. I mean, I pretty much live on social media.
And I pretty much don't.
Yeah, you have no social media presence whatsoever.
And I don't want to, because I don't live my life in a make-believe world, because everything that's on there is make-believe. Nobody is real, and nobody says what's real.
A lot of people are real, but
they don't say what's real. So what's the difference?
They put false, even this video.
Narrative.
Even this video, for example. People might think this is the real me, and it is to some extent, but you don't see every day. You didn't see me eating Chinese food just before. You didn't see me kissing my mom on her forehead. You didn't see all the little intricate details. You know what I mean?
Right.
You just see a brief few minutes of my life. That's not my life. You don't know the full story. You know what I mean?
Right. So that's why social media is a waste of time.
Social media is indeed. I like social media though. It's good for promotion. I promote my artistic creations to the world through social media. How else would Matt Hardy had to record things on VHS tapes and circulate it to different promoters. All you have to do nowadays to promote yourself is just send out a tweet or send out a Facebook message, and the entire world can see it. You know what I mean?
I guess
it's a great way to promote yourself. So it's like a double-edged sword. While it's addicting and harmful, it can also be a great way to promote yourself.
If you can control yourself on it.
Yeah, sometimes I do get out of control, and there's no denying it.
A lot of people get out of control.
Like
any other addiction, a lot of people get out of control.
I start off all right, I clear my profile. I start off, all right, calm. Then all of a sudden I turn into...
explosive.
Yeah, exactly.
So then you shouldn't have social media in your life if you can't control it. Nothing in your life that you cannot control is good.
I was told that living in an internet fantasy world is what I should try to avoid. And I'm going to get a notebook and journalize my steps into the real world. Like going on a date with a woman, that's a real world activity. Going to the DMV, that's a real world activity. I'm going to try and the goal is to have my real world activities outweigh my internet fantasy activities. My goal is to get a life in the real world, and not live on social media.
That is what it is.
That is what it